Okay, this is Humber treadmill test take 1 of the release mechanism for the AV test of the cart. Here we have sports cart, which I'll hold up to the camera, standard cart, and I have indeed put the cow catcher on. So it's a normal cart, nothing strange about it. You can see it winds up, runs normally. So the idea here is I'm going to demonstrate the cow catcher, and then I'm going to, when we actually do the run, I will demonstrate that it is a downwind faster than the wind cart, just like I'll do here. So what we've got here, just so everyone is clear, is I have put my force beam up here as a passive stop for the cart that it can stabilize against. The force beam is such that it can pivot forward, but that's the motion we want to prevent. However, because Humber is concerned about a human hand putting force into the cart in this direction, which would knock the cart back and illustrate that it's actually got sliding. We don't want to do that, so I've built the stop into the mechanism here and held it on. So that's the treadmill. I'm going to go ahead and start it, run it up to 10 miles per hour, just like the cart will be demoed at, by selecting that. And as you can see, the treadmill built bed takes a while to do. Now I do have a thread here to hold the whole mechanism in place, which when we run the test, we can use that thread to constrain everything. So I'm going to go ahead and constrain the thread onto the handle here. So it's got something to force against, and I'll hold it in place. So now I'll take the cart and get it running while I hold the thread mechanism and demonstrate that it will come up and kiss the belt, but it's a little unstable, so we'll let it stabilize. There it is. At this point we would be shooting our AV propeller test from the rear to show that it's good. Now I want to be very careful about the thread not to perturb anything. So I've got the thread in my hand, and there's the cart stabilized in the center of the cow catcher. The idea here is as soon as we get ready, I will personally grab this and we will release it and let it go. And that's the idea. So that's the whole test, and the only thing to demonstrate is indeed that that's a downwind faster than the wind cart by going up the treadmill at 10 miles per hour. So this is actually the speed the test will work at. So the only other thing I want to point out is that this shaft here is getting worn, so everybody should get in line for their test because the cart's starting to wear out. I don't think it will impact our future test anytime soon, but be aware of that. That's it.